Welcome to the Retro Sports Gamer channel. We are about to do a fantasy draft here in NHL 2001. We're going to be the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, and we're going to draft a brand new team based on the players from this game. Tom, the Retro Sports Gamer, has been doing this with the Madden games. He suggested, I try doing it with some NHL games, and so, here we are, going for it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to sit here and wait on the chat. What's up, Troy? See who we want to use. I'll let the chat get the first couple rounds in for sure. Let them see who they want to be. Let's see here. So,
if you want to be on camera, you want to be behind the camera, you want to do radio, podcast, whatever it is, this is a program.
Randomize this and then find where the Ducks are. Looks like we got the 9th pick
who've been in the field, in the newsroom, in the control room for the last 20 years.
I'm hearing from people that I worked with years ago who say, I get what you're doing. Where was this before? We're on the cutting edge of doing something no one's ever done before, and the student is the one who benefits.
We need stories. We need stories
to
understand ourselves.
How you doing, man?
We are the only creature that does this unusual thing.
Alright.
Telling each other stories in order to try and understand
What's
the
up,
kind
Nick?
of creature that we are.
Alright, so we're going to start this draft here. And looks
when a
like...
child is born, the first thing the child requires is safety
position,
and love.
attribute. So
The next thing
right now, the first round, we're
asks
looking for,
is
a
tell me
top
story.
guy. Top players here. We
I've
have
been writing now for
Pronger,
over 50 years,
we
and
got
this is the
Korea,
first time I've done anything
Lidstrom,
like this.
Blake,
You will learn the lessons I had to
Steve
find out the
Eiserman,
hard
Eric
way.
Desjardins,
Character,
Mike
plot,
McDonough, Joe
dialogue,
Sakic,
rhythm.
Keith
I
Kachuk,
do think
Tony
language has a
Monty,
musicality. There's all
Shelios.
this stuff about three-act structure,
So
exactly
Mike,
how you
I
must
just see
allow a story
Troy,
to unfold.
first one in the
My
chat.
view
So I
is
guess
it's all
Troy, if
nonsense.
you wanted to get a
The
pick,
first and only rule
go
is
ahead
be
and you can
interesting.
give us a pick
Make
here.
it as vivid as you can. As an exercise, write 300 words about the place without using any adjectives. If you can't say that somewhere is beautiful or green, what it forces you
Pronger,
to do is to
good
tell
choice
a
for
story
the
about it.
first pick. Get a solid, hard-hitting
I'm
defenseman.
going to read from this
For our first pick, so we'll
manuscript
go ahead and
I
take
wrote
Chris
in my
Pronger for our
mid-twenties
first pick
as a
here.
failure. So much so that I never showed it to anybody
Looks
until
like
this.
out of goalies,
The sky
Kolzig was
is nude
taken,
today,
Lindros,
encasing
Hasek,
his
Belfour.
documentary in a
All
very
those top goalies in the
un-February
top
blue.
5
You see,
picks right there.
I don't even know what that's about.
Going goalies early.
I had a very
Curtis
bumpy
Joseph's
start.
gone. So
And
a lot
to be
of,
frank, I
lot of
wrote a lot
top
of garbage.
goalies are
Part
being
of the
taken
reason
down.
why I was lost is that I
Interesting
had grown up
to
in one
think about.
culture and I was living in another.
Alright.
And I didn't quite
Second
understand my
pick.
relationship
Mike,
with
I
my
think if you
I
want to go
really
ahead and take a
needed
pick,
to
you
work
go
out
ahead
who
and
I
do
was,
that.
because if you're not clear about who you are, then you're not clear about how to write. Whatever you write because it comes from some very deep
Go
place
all the way
inside you
down
that you
the goalie or
really,
something.
really, really need to express. Just make sure
Easy way
that
to
you
switch
don't
to
stop
goalie
till you
here.
get to the end.
A terrible
I'm
method of
Salman
finding
Rushdie.
positions.
This is my masterclass.
Where are my goalies? There they are. And they're not even sorted by best. So we got Boucher, Sean Burke, Mike Dunham, Mike Fernandez. A lot of the top goalies are already taken. Hackett was good in this one. Guy Hebert was very good for the Ducks. We could get the actual Duck goalie on our team here if we wanted. Arthur Zerbe had some good years around here. Hobby Bullen was good goalie in these years. Chris Osgood had a couple good years here. Drip Icy. I'm not sure I understand the reference or who you're talking about here. Mike Richter. Osgood Troy. Okay. No one else here to chime in. We'll just go with another. Oh, we still have Blose Theodore. Mike Vernon was still in the mix. Alright, you sure you want to go with Osgood? Yeah, there's still an echo. I really need to get a new headset. That's the problem. Stupid headset. Hobby Bullin' the Bullin' Wall, says Pat. Alright, well, I'm going to go with what Pat says, because Troy, you already had our first pick, so we'll go ahead and go with the Bullin' Wall. He did lead me to a Stanley Cup in NHL 2000 when I took the Phoenix Coyotes all the way, so we'll go ahead and take Hobby Bullin' here. Alright, so we got our goalie here. Probably need a forward, seeing Shane Doan. Adam Deadmarsh is good that year, okay. Brian Leach, Steve Thomas, he's an NHL 94 guy. Mike Vernon did go. Naslin, Fedorov in the second round. Look at that. Dropping. Sandis Ojulin had a good year. Jerome McGinley, the end of the second round. Alright. If I click sort. Oh my gosh. Gotta go all the way back up to the top. Alright, let's see what's best available. So we're looking at defense. We got a top goalie. So we can definitely not worry too much about a backup for now. Fedorov was just taken in the second round, so we're out. We can't get him. We're looking at Chelios is up here at the top, but we really need a forward because we already got a defenseman. We got Adam Oates available to us. Gary Lettinen. Steve Rukin, he's a good player. Doug Waite. A lot of defensemen available, but we really need to hit a forward here. Al McInnes, he does have a bomb of a shot. Is he still available? So I don't really like the whole system of how I have to look for players in this game. It doesn't make it very easy on me. Let's see where McInnes is. Is he drafted? Looks like McInnes. Yeah, McInnes is probably taken way early. That would have been a bomb pick, though. Alright. Let's see. Back to our attribute. Let's see what the best is available. It really looks like we're slapping it here. Alright. What are we thinking here? So we got a lot of defensemen, a lot of top defensemen still available. We already have Chris Pronger, as you can see on our list on the left. We have a goalie. So there's some forwards. We got Bondra down here. Brown, Sakin Koivu, Vincent Donbus, Michael Hanzus. Back when he was, before he got too old to play really well. He's actually kind of young in this game, probably. This defenseman just going forever. Oh, Big Joe Thornton is down here. Daniel Alfredson. Ron Francis, Igor Korolev, Anson Carter, Ray Whitney. Get some pink Whitneys up in this house, speaking of which. I should crack one open here. Oh, we're getting a call. Oh, we don't want that call. Well, what do you guys think? What should we do? I know Pat said Al McInnes, he's picked. Fedorov was picked last round, so we can't get him. What are we looking at here? So I scrolled through a little bit of the top of it. I'm not sure how much further down we want to go, seeing as we can get someone up almost at a 90 here. What are you guys thinking? Yeah, Fedorov, it was, yeah, he had some years where he was unreal. He was an absolutely phenomenal player. He worked it all over the place. So. All right. If we don't hear anything, I'm probably just gonna go with the next best forward here, because we really do need a forward. So if no one wants to chime in and say, give me a forward to pick, or if there's certain defensemen up here you're liking, I'll probably just take Adam Oates here. Alright, I think we're gonna run with Oates. I agree, Troy. Let's go with Adam Oates. Got a top forward on our team now, so we got great forward, great goalie, great defenseman. McGillney was taken just a few picks before us. Al McInnes was taken literally 2 picks before us, so we just missed out on Al McInnes. That's a bummer. Did the Stork visit Tom? You know what? I don't know. I haven't heard from him if it has or not. It's a good question. Alright. So now we're down here. We got Letton's still available. Down to Gonchar. We can go with another defenseman. We can get Phil Housley if we wanted. We could drop down Brown, Sasaku. Dampus wouldn't be a bad choice. Hanzus wouldn't be bad. Now I'm kind of getting to a point where these guys might still be available next round. You might still be able to finance in Carter and Ron Francis or Korolev. What are we thinking here? Nick, if you wanted to make a pick, you could tell me someone to pick here. Pat, you can take a choice of what we're seeing here as well. Choice is Housley or Francis. Yeah, sorry, man. It's hockey today. Gonchar is a good offensive defenseman. So, all right, I can dig it. We can go with some Sergei Gonchar. Get that offensive defenseman there, especially pair him up with Pronger. Pronger, you just hold down the four on defense. Gonchar comes up, blasts some goals. I like it. Make it happen. So we got a solid defense. We could even separate those two with such good ratings. Jamnov was just picked right for us. Look at all those guys. Mapachuk, Ricci, Tuzi was in that. Anson Carter and Francis did get picked that round late. Eric Daze got picked. Alright. So now what do we have available to us? Alright. Understand absolutely nothing with Chelios still playing till. Yeah, Chelios is still around, man. Chelios was around for a while, I still think, after. He still played, I don't know, pretty far into that decade. So he's around. He's still good in 2001. Alright, so we got Lume, Morris, Gary Suter, Zavoda. We got Keith Carney up here. Igor Korolev. Ray Whitney's still there. Good old Pink Whitney. Arvidsson, Borak, got Ed Jovanowski. He had a few good years back in the day. Thomas Caberlet. Got Ty Domi or a Hall of Fame fighter in the later rounds. I could dig a fighter. Yeah, we definitely. I can look at their. Go find that. I'm sure they have a fighting. Aggressiveness, probably. I feel like they actually had a fighting attribute in this game. Face-offs, checking, toughness. No actual fighting. I could have swore they had one. If I may select one, is he a man who made me respect Blackhawks? Yeah, I mean, I would absolutely pick Chelios, but he was picked a couple rounds ago. He's near the top. Like I said, he's one of the better players in this game, so he's gone. I would gladly pick him for you. If you want to make another pick, we can do another pick. I don't know what other hockey players you know, but we can take a look. Like Gary Suter was paired up with Chelios for a while, so I mean, there's his partner we could pick for you. We do only have one forward right now, so we could always pick another forward. We got kind of a Adrian Aucoin. He was a Blackhawk captain actually. In the later years, it's kind of I think earlier in his career. But later on, he actually did become a captain of the Blackhawks for a couple years, I believe. Theo Fleury's down here. He's kind of getting old in this game. Ron Rolston, former captain of Team USA. Oh, is he up here? Want to go with Rolston? Put a captain on our team. It's a winger. We do need a forward, so I wouldn't mind it. We can go with that. I think, Pat, if that's what you want to do, we could definitely go. We could roll with Rolston here. Alright, we'll go ahead and take Rolston in this pick here. Alright. Dallas Drake was taken. Yeah, I know, Felipe. I really need to get a new mic. This one's been doing that a lot to me lately. It's been doubling up on. So I'll probably invest in that over the weekend or something. So we don't have this going all the time with my double voice. Falski, we got Simon, Pat Verbeek went. Osgood finally went. Hackett finally went. Ray Whitney's gone. That's a bummer for me. Alright, as long as it's all. It's just a faint one. That's not too bad then. But I do still need to get a new one because it is kind of annoying. I understand that. Hanzus left. Victor Kozlov is gone. Good picks. Good players out of the mix here. No one wants him. No one wants Johnson. I don't know who that Johnson is, honestly. Here's Kalle Johansson. Alright, so we got another pick coming. We got 2 forwards, we got 2 defensemen. Remember, we have to ride. Our team has 12 forwards and 6 D-men that we need. And a second goalie. What's up, Eli? Could be good to get some speed. Yeah, I agree. Let's look at what we can get in speed. Solo Plant, Merchant. David Legwand's pretty quick. He's not too bad. St. Louis. Martin St. Louis. I think this is a young St. Louis. What I don't like about this is I'm looking at their speed, but I can't switch back to them to figure out how good they are. It's kind of annoying. Martin St. Louis. Let's see, where is he? Overall wise. St. Louis is only 68. Oh man, he's no good in this game. 68. Oh yeah, later on, yeah, a few years down the road, he was good, but in this game apparently he sucks. This must have been like rookie year or something. Real young. Cavalier, Stamkos, St. Louis, absolutely. That was a bomb line. I think they won the Stanley Cup in what year was it that they won the Stanley Cup? I know Cavalier was captaining that team. That was a good team. Good team. Put St. Louis on the Devils. Well, I'm only picking people for the Ducks. So looking for my Anaheim Ducks here. Let's go back to speed. And then gotta shoot back to the top again. It's a really annoying draft feature here. Who else is good up here? Let's see. Legwand was another one I was looking at. Let's see how good he really is. Legwand. Get a little arm workout in this game. He's only a 71, so we can hold off on him too. Man, is there a speedy guy that's good? That's what we're looking for right now. A lot of the real burners up here. I don't really know them as much. Blake, Shard. I watched him beat the Wings in Game 7 in real life. That's awesome. Those lightning skill guys were doing full ice saucer passes. Oh yeah, dude, they were. I mean, that's. You talk about how like some of the Lightning this year were so good. Which they are. They got a ridiculous offense, but I mean those guys were unreal, especially those 3 on the same line. That just wasn't fair. Jeff Sanderson's here. I think he's not as good in this game though. Chris Draper, I bet he's pretty good. Let's see where Draper's at. What is Draper's overall? Draper is a 70. Wow, he's just about as good as Legwand. So we got a lot of room to grow still. Looking for a speed guy that is also a pretty good player. Michael Nylander, I bet he's not bad. Yeah, this is some good years for him. Rob Niedermayer's there, so we can check the Niedermayer and Nylander there. Saku Koivu, that guy's good. Draper should have pretty good speed. Yeah, Draper does have good speed. That was why I was looking at him. He's got the 92 speed. Oh, where did he go? Yeah, there he is, Chris Draper. He's got the 92 speed, but he's only a 70 overall. So I mean, we can wait on him. But so I mean, there's definitely some guys that we can get later in the draft that can definitely move. If we're looking at Nylander or Niedermeyer, Koivu, good combo. Yeah, I want to check out Koivu. But his overall, he's got to be good in this one. Is there a way to play this online still? Not that I'm aware of. I know PlayStation 2 servers obviously don't exist anymore, but LaPointe, Koivu. So that's a good question. I'm sure there's probably something online. I mean, I think if you want to find online of one of the later games, what I've been told is that 2004 is where you're gonna find that. What was I looking for? I forgot who I was looking for. The two Nylander was one. Niedermeyer. Koivu was the other one. Yeah, there you go. Koivu. Where are you, Koivu? So he's an 84, so that would be a solid pick right now. I mean, that would be fantastic right now. Let's just check the Nylander and Niedermeyer situation. See where they're at. Nylander's 78, so we could get him a round or two probably. Niedermeyer 76, same situation. So we could probably pick up those guys a little bit later. I think Koivu would be a great pick right now. I think we're gonna take Koivu. We're gonna go with that speed Pat was looking for. And get some Koivu in our lives here. Alright, Saku Koivu. So we got a couple centers. What else is picked this round? Andreychuk just went. Jovanovski, Dumpoos picked right before us. Cavalier directly before us. Dunham was gone. Dunham's gotten picked. Castle's picked. Lume got picked. Steve Duchesne got picked. Dmitry Kristich. Adrian Aucoin, former Blackhawks captain, picked. Alright. Alright, let's see where the game is at with our overall attributes. Where are we at in this round? I'm making a series based on the ICR mod in NR 2003 called ICR Verizon Supercar Series. Not sure what that is, but sounds cool. Alright. So we got two centers already. We can move centers to wings if we need to. So we don't need to be going for wings, but we have Theo Fleury sitting here. It's an older Theo Fleury, but I bet he can still skate. Let's see. Where does Fleury look in all his stats here? Fleury looks like he's got an 88 speed, so he can still move. Got the speed and agility. Can pass. He's still a good player. A little bit older, but still a good player. NASCAR racing. Oh, okay. I didn't really play a whole lot of NASCAR games. I think I played a couple once, a few times, but never really up my alley. I can sort by that, yeah. I just have to go to the attribute, so we can. You want to look for like a hard shooter, or something like that. Look for those bomb shots. All right, let's see who's got the bombest, biggest bomb. We got Modine still here. Igor Kravchuk back in defense. That dude can hit a bomb. Boris Mironov is here. Sammy Salo. It's got to be early in his career here. Jeff Sanderson can hit a bomb. Audette. Andrew Brunette. Oh my goodness. That guy was extremely over the hill by the time he came to the Blackhawks. DeBrusque. The father DeBrusque. I'd be looking for a wing with a shot. Okay. Let's see here. So, Modine, Jelberg, Silyanov, we got Sanderson. Apparently Andrew Brunette had a bomb. So, I mean, out of those guys, we're looking for probably like Brunette, Sanderson, Audette, Jelberg. So we need to see what their overall is, see if they're actually any good. Let's see what Modine. See how good Modine is, since he has an absolute bomb. Sanderson's probably the guy we want to pick out of that group there. Modine, we got got Modine. We got pretty good skater. 74. Modine's not too bad. Yeah, he's got to be a sniper too. I agree. I know bombs in this game though are pretty big. If dude can hit the puck hard, it's gonna make a big difference. He's got an 81, so I mean it's not bad. Let's check out Sanderson and see where he's at in all this. I know Sanderson's a pretty good player. Jeff Sanderson, 67 with the accuracy. He did hit a bomb. Got good acceleration, aggressiveness, intensity, decent passer. Not much endurance, probably because he's a little bit older. Agility. Jeff Sanders could also burn too. I think I like Modine between the two of them though. Modine's got a lot more going for him here. Check out Brunette. Brunette was up there. Brunette and Gelberg. There's Andrew Brunette. 77 overall, a little bit better. Slower guy. Which was very evident later in his career when he was a Blackhawk. Better passer. Let's see. Can accelerate. Yeah, okay. So he's okay. That shot power at 90. Shot power at accuracy is at 90. So he's got a pretty good shot and accurate. So I mean, I'm between Burnett and Modine. Modine can move better, so that's kind of what makes him more appealing to me. Burnett being a slow guy, you'd think he'd hit better, but he's only got 50 checking. So I don't know about you, but I'm kind of feeling what Pat was saying, is that it's looking good for Modine. I think I might be going more Modine over Sanderson and Brunette right now. I think we'll go with Modine. I really hope the later games have a better draft than this, because this is horrible. Have to fly through all these guys like this. Yeah, that speed makes a big difference here. I think I like Modine here. We're gonna drop to a 74 overall, but what a shot he's got, so we're gonna go with that. I also had the idea of making a Planet Express car as well for another. Oh, that would be sweet. Would it be a one-eyed driver? I would guess. Gary Suter finally went. Man, not till round 7. Can't believe he waited that long. Lennon too. Yeah, future round. That'd be so cool. Dean York. Arthur Zerbe didn't go till now. Gary Roberts just got drafted. Stephen Richer. He had I don't know how good a shot it is in this game, but he had a shot back in the day. Michael Nylander did go. It's unfortunate for us. Jamal Mayer's in the game. Alright, let's see what we got now. So, what other attribute can we look for right now? So we got a lot of guys with agility. We got endurance. We got some decent passers. Obviously, Adam Oates is an awesome passer. Saku Koivu's a good passer. So our two centers are good setup guys. Maybe Bender could pilot the car. Yeah, that would be pretty cool if you can make Bender do it. Oh, hey, Kyle Calder. I remember this guy. This big Hawks guy. Drafted him, and they were super excited for him, and he just never got good. Oh yeah, I mean, I agree, yeah, it's amazing how quick you get to role players when all the talent is evenly spread. This was an NHL era of super teams, absolutely. I mean, there was definitely teams that were on the top. Yeah, this was before salary cap. I can't remember when the salary cap kicked in for the NHL, but yeah, this was before that. So I mean, you had big teams. It's kind of like in the MLB where, you know, the Yankees got a lot of the better guys, the Dodgers got a boatload of those better guys. So definitely a different time for the game. Alright, let's see. What do we got going for us? What do we want to look for? aggressiveness, acceleration, balance. The shots, obviously, we can keep looking for a good shot. The dekes, hand-eyes, face-offs, checking. I feel like we need to get some big guys checking. Chara sighting? I would think he... I don't know, it might be Young. Was he there? Did you see him? Oh my goodness, there he is. 85 checking on defense. Look at that. Decent shot, only a 79. You know it's super early in his career with only a 79 shot power. Dude can bomb it. 73 passing, 94 endurance. Dude skate all day because he's young. 83 speed still. A young Zdeno Chara at 76. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting that. That guy can hit. I think we could do Zdeno Chara. Rock the young Zdeno. Can't believe this dude's still playing. He'll play forever. He'll be like a Yamir Yager out there. I think we'll take a Zdeno Chara here. I like that idea. I like that notice there, that pickup. How tall is Chara? I think like 6'8", 6'9", I think. He's a few inches under 7 feet, which in the NHL is gigantic, because with the skates on, you look like you're 7 feet. So I mean, it's a big dude. Spot checking tall. Tanguay was picked. Van Breesbroek. Okay. Alright. What are we looking at here? So we got 3 defensemen now. So now we definitely need to pick up some more forwards. Solidify our top 6. Kind of look through some right wings maybe. Keep an eye on those. Maybe go for another shooter at the right wing. See what we can find there. Because our centers can pass. Let's see what kind of shoes we got here. Jelberg's still up here. Odette. Jeff Sanderson's still available, but he's on the left side. But we could always move him around. Our accuracy. Looking at Greg Adams. Thomas Holmstrom's still available. Jelberg is a right wing, so I should probably take a closer look at him. He's a good shooter. He's at the top of both the shot accuracy and power. Let's take a look at what does he have to offer us together as a complete player. Alright, as a player, not much deking. Can't move in the center. Doesn't hit much. A little bit of awareness. Overall 73. He's got an 86 speed, so he can move pretty well. I think Jelberg might not be a bad option for us here, if we're okay with that. You want to go with Jelberg here, Pat? Pat, you seem to be the only one active in taking some picks here. So if you want to rock Jelberg, I mean, he's got a good shot. We can put him on the right side, let him get a chance, give him some chances. Alright, let's go with it. Alright, got Berenjenic, Paul Coffey, Bokun, Correa. That's not Paul Correa. He wouldn't be in round 9. Steve here, Robert Lang down here. Paul, yeah, I know. I can't believe it's got to be real late in his career. That's the only reason he went this late. There's no other reason we should see him here this late. Greg Hoggood. Yeah. All right. You're starting to see that we're starting to drop off talent big time here. Correa's brother won the Hobie Baker at Maine. Oh, did he really? I didn't know that. The Hockey Heisman. Yeah, that's awesome. I did not realize he won that. Too bad his career didn't turn into what Paul's did, because that would have been sick. Sponsors are Planet Express, Slurm, the new New York Yankees, and Pennzoil. Oh, why not the new New York Mets? Aren't they like the worst team? That would be a great team to have as your sponsor. Alright, let's see. I want to get a bruiser for my right wing. I want one of my right wingers, just, or maybe a passer. Another passer on my. Oh, Theo Fleury's still here. Oh, man, that's. I feel like that's something we shouldn't pass up, especially since we're looking for a right winger. Terry Yake's still down there too. Zelapukin. Joe Juno's still available. Huh. Paul Correa highlight coming back after getting knocked out cold by Stott Stevens to score game winner playoffs. Oh yeah, that was cool. Paul Correa was something, man. He was the Martin St. Louis before Martin St. Louis. Like, he showed how a tiny guy could tear up the league. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go with, I don't know, let's looking at Juno, Yake. I feel like Fleury would be a mistake not to take here. But let's look at where Yake is, and I already forgot the other guy I looked at. Yake is all the way down here at the bottom. Jerry Yake. You are a good passer. Decent speed, 72. So we could hold off on him probably at this point. Our punt love on the Ducks would be like Biden and Make America Great Again. Oh man, that'd be good. I would like to see that. Let's see if he's worth our pick yet. Or if we can hold off on him. He's only 65, so we could hold off on that. We can make that happen for you. We can put a duck. You know, we can put Biden in a Make America Great hat. That'd be fun. Well, I feel like we have to take Fleury here. I feel like if we let him go again, we're gonna miss out on a great right winger. I mean, this guy's a good player. He can shoot. He's fast. I think that would be a great person to put on that one of these top lines. Obviously, his shot's not too accurate, but he can still bomb it. So I think he would be a good choice here. I think we're gonna go with Fleury. Not hearing a whole lot from chat telling me what they want me to pick, so we're gonna go with that. And I'll get you Garpanilov. There, Troy. David Legwand's gone. Remember looking at him. Juno got picked. That's a bummer. If we were doing NHL 94 things, what time do you think it would happen? I don't know. It depends. Depends if this team goes to the Cup or not, which I don't know. We'll see. So maybe another hour and a half, maybe. Probably make that happen. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we have our top two lines. We have three defensemen, so we probably need to fill in another defenseman to get those top two pairings for our defense. And then after that, it's kind of just picking what we want. Not going to see a whole lot of third or fourth liners in this game. I know sim mode though, you know, you do got to make sure you're filling in your lines, make sure they can play through, because we're going to sim through the season, see how they do. Who are the top hitters? Let's go back to our top hitters. Alright. Where is my checking here? Yeah. Especially looking for a last defenseman. So we got, I don't know who that is. We got Bogner. Brown's here. Hal Gill. That's a big dude. Simpson. So we still have some defensemen down here that can hit pretty well. Let's see. Hal Gill's probably not bad. So let's take a look at Gill. Let's take a look at Brown and Bogner as well. See where they stand overall. Brown, Bogner, Gill. So Bogner here. Doesn't look all that great. Agility. speed's a 6, so it's real slow. He's a 68, so maybe not Bogner, at least not yet. Oh, Danny Briere, look at that. Danny Briere exists. Brown here is a 61. Goodness. Oh, he's no good either. Well, we don't want any of those. Let's check what Gill is. It looks like the big hitters just weren't very good players. I feel like we need one more kind of skilled. Hal Gill, okay, he's a 73, so we could use that. Yeah, they're all just goons. 73, so Hal Gill had a little bit of talent from the back end. Still a slow dude. But I like the intensity and aggressiveness. I think getting one more big hitter for that top two pairing. I put him on that second pairing and let him beat up some dudes. Maybe our third pairing could just be two big dudes, blasting dudes. I like Hal Gill. We're gonna go with Hal Gill. I like the idea of getting a big hitter in there. Oh look, young Roberto Luongo drafted by the San Jose Sharks. Valerie Kamensky, Igor Kravchuk, Ray Ferraro. You know him. Ray Ferraro is voices in all of the new NHL games now. He's the in between the glass guy, and he does the NHL games. Got Lankow, Spotto, Sna, Cote. Oh, look at that! Bogner was picked. I just tossed him out like nothing. Like we could have picked him like 4 rounds later. Apparently he's available. He was one to pick. Alright. Oh, look, Tony Granato here. Decent shot. Decent speed, only a 66. Let's see, where are we at? The game with the... Where is my top overall, my best player? Ragnarsson? Huh. Still have an 80 going here? Apparently these guys are undesirable. We have Eric Weinrich at a 77. I think we found a new Marinov, Markov. I think I gotta check these guys out. Weinrich, Markov, Marinov, see where they're at with hitting and everything, because I like where these guys. I can go for another defenseman. Move Hal Gill to a third pairing and just let him blow people up. There it is. Markov. He's an 83 speed, agility, so he can move a little bit. Can pass pretty well. Got a pretty big shot. Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing crazy. Can check pretty well. I mean, that's pretty. I feel like that's a solid guy to have. At where we're at. What about Mironov and Weinrich though? Mitya Mironov also moves just about as fast. Was Curtis Remy Claire, Phoenix Claire, Philip J. Fry. Oh, that's good. I like it. Let's see. Mironov can pass even better. Leaning toward Mironov a little bit. Let's see what he's hitting. Even a bigger shot, a little more accurate. He must not check well. Only a 70 checking. So that's where we kind of take a drop off in the checking to kind of fill in some skill players. We got that big checker for Hal Gill. So Mironov looking appealing. Let me see what Weinrich looks like. A little bit slower. A little bit on the slower side. Passing not as good as Mironov. Accelerate, balance. His shot's not as good. And checking's not as good. Weinrich's not looking very appealing to me. All the big stats we're looking for, like checking and the shot and the speed, not really there for him. I think Oh yeah, speed is definitely big when we get to those forwards and stuff. I think we're gonna go with Mironov on this one. For our fifth defenseman, and we're pretty much gonna leave defenseman alone till the end, because then we just gotta fill in with like a fifth guy and some scratch players. All right, so now we gotta look for those speed. Oh, Sanderson just got picked right before us. Baca, Reasoner, Galley, Marty McSorley. Was he there? Oh, there he is. 62. He can't move. He's a big fatty. Marty McSorley. Anthropomorphic animal drivers. I have no idea who they are, man. I'm sorry, way over my head. Known to use a stick as a weapon. Yeah, dude, he's what a definition of a goon is right there. Marty McSorley. What a goon. His checking's an 85 because makes my arm sorely. Happy Gilmore level. Only gotta take a skin after trying to stab. Oh, classic. Alright, so I agree with you. I think we need to look at some speed here. Try and find some fast guys to fill our bottom six forwards here. So like LaPlante, St. Louis. I feel like we should get him at some point. You know, he's not very good, but I think he would be a solid fourth liner for us to be able to fly around. Chris Draper's still there. Chris Draper wasn't bad. I think we should probably just pick Chris Draper right now. Get that speed. Whoops. Maybe we're going to go with Chris Draper. That was the guy we were looking at earlier. Bramato, Dave Manson goes this far. The midget factor for St. Louis is like odd job in Colt. I like that, yeah. Odd job was, it was so frustrating. So frustrating to play against that guy. Steve Passmore, I remember him. He was a Hawk for a little bit. Alright, what else we got at the speed? St. Louis is still here. I feel like St. Louis is probably going to be here for a little bit longer. I kind of want to see where we're at overall. Weinrich's still available. Michael Roosevelt. I remember him from the Hawks. St. Louis, there he is. Now we're at 68, so I mean we're approaching him. We're getting close to where he should be. So maybe we could do one more pick and then to make sure we get him. Probably get him next round. Let's see, we got Mikhail Anderson. Up here he's got some speed. Borlo, Comrie. Jokinen is still around at 89 speed. How good is he in this game? Oli Jokinen. Where are we? Jokinen. Oli Jokinen. He's only a 70. Who is that with the 97 speed? Anto Ono. Probably. I don't know. I didn't even recognize the name, even the slightest, but I guess he's worth a look to see who he is. The LaPlante. Let's see. How good is LaPlante? Yeah, he's a 57. He's not very good. But with that speed, we can make use out of him later. We can definitely dig for him later in the draft. Get all those guys flying around the ice. Leclerc are French Canadian, born in Quebec City, and their species are hyenas. All right, party on. Let's see. What else do we want to go for here? we just go for St. Louis here. You know, let's just go for it. We'll take St. Louis. Alright, so Copeland got picked a little bit for us. Todd Sims got picked a little bit for us. Ole Jokinen did get picked right after us. Thought about picking him. Weinrich finally goes. Anchbov. And we could start thinking about a backup goalie. I can see where those goalies are at. Roosevelt got picked late in that round. We got, what we got here? We got three centers right up here. We got two of each side wingers. Fourth center. So we got a lot of centers. Again, centers can be moved to wings. They can play on the wing. So, I mean, we need 4 more forwards to fill out a starting lineup, and then another defenseman. And we can look at a backup goalie, see where the goalies are at. Look, we got 2 goalie backups, because some guys didn't have names because they probably weren't on the player union or whatever. Shabbat, Fitzpatrick, I mean, they're pretty much all garbage at this point, it looks like. So, I mean, our backup goalie, we're just going to be stuck with some scrub. So hopefully Howie Bullen doesn't get hurt. Maybe we should have looked for a backup a little bit sooner. But we dropped the ball on that one. Grant Fear, yeah. You know, maybe we should take him. Just because he is, it's at the end of his career for sure. But, you know, he could actually still maybe be pretty decent. His intensity and aggressiveness as a goalie is pretty high. Oh, good thing to know he can shoot. Does it really not show us his goalie stats? We're just looking at all the other stats, really? Well, okay, we're just going to base it on overall. So, he is, or is it, oh, here we go. So, accelerations recover, as you can see on the left side. Who's the worst goalie? Probably one of the no-name ones. The worst goalie in the game. Fountain here. Hudson. Now here we go. Even worse. Loth. Oh my gosh, does it go below 50? Doesn't look like it. So your worst goalie right here. I don't even know who this is. Something Lamoth. Pretty quick for a goalie. I like the idea of getting Grant Fair. Have a recognizable name to back up, even if he isn't that good. I think we'll go with Grant Fair. All right. What else is getting picked in this round? So round 15, we're seeing Todd Gill, Olnov, Primo. Pat Falloon got picked in the 15th round. An NHL 94 player right there. A superstar for the San Jose Sharks. Terry Yake finally got picked. Alright. So, we got, what was it? 6 more forwards? 5 more forwards? 4 more forwards, I think. One more D-man, 4 more forwards. We got a team. Actually, the car driver in his species is a wolf. Okay. Alright, let's look at... Oh, Wayne Primo, another less accomplished little brother. Yeah. A lot of those happen. A lot of those less accomplished siblings. You see a name and you're like, oh, I know that one. You're like, wait, no, I don't know this one. I don't like, this one's not very good. Alright, looking at that speed. Pat Comrie. That's not a bad pick. Danny Briere still here. Drafted another center. Oh, Yolonen was a superstar for me in NHL 2000, playing for my Phoenix Coyotes Stanley Cup team. Donato's here. Marha. And there's still a pretty decent amount of speed here. Believe it or not. A lot more than I expected. Which one we talked about here? Comrie. I wanted to look at Comrie. See how he actually looks here. The 89 speed, he's a 58 overall though. Man, he blows. All about the speed. A lot of these speed guys looking like they're not very good. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get LaPlante. I think we can go like 2 more guys, fill up a third line with some decent players, and then go with LaPlante. Get that super fast guy in there. Man. Oh, Buchan's still available. Speed on ice, yeah, that's what we're going for with the later guys here. Reminds me of that Mighty Duck from the movie who couldn't shoot or stop. Oh yeah, it was like the figure skater. I don't know. He was like an Asian guy. It was like an Asian kid, I believe. He was a figure skater or something? I don't remember. Or he was just a really fast something. I don't know, it was weird. I remember who you're talking about though. Bob Bassin's still available. Anderson, Zella Buchan, I kind of want to look at them. See where they're at speed-wise. Latino, okay. I knew it wasn't white because it was on ice and not white. Cale Anderson's a 90 and not bad player, so I mean I kind of want to go with Anderson here. Pick up another right winger. Okay, shot power, not very accurate. Not much of a checker, but he does have that speed that we're looking for here down in these bottom lines. So we'll go ahead and go with Anderson here. Jamal Mayer is picked in the 16th round. Emerson picked in the 16th round right before us. Marty McSorley does go to the Flyers. Don't want to play the Flyers. Gusarov, he was on the Nordiques in 94. Daniel Cleary. Laakkonen. Turna, okay. I mean, Zella Buchan's still here, so let's go check out his stats in this game. Dude could pass in NHL 94. Let's see what he's got here. Oh, Zarley's still here too? My goodness. Oh, Zella Buchan got picked apparently. He must have got picked in the 6 or 8 picks before our pick. We don't know those picks until after we pick. But Zarley being here. Zarley is 71 speed in this game. He's a superstar in NHL 94. Can pass pretty well still. Got some decent acceleration. Shot power is okay. You know, I think Zarley can't hit though. I feel like when we get this far with defense, we need a dude that can hit. I don't think he has enough. This was the tail end of the golden age of enforcers. Absolutely. Enforcers kind of went away after this. Speaking of enforcers, is Bob Probert still around? Oh man. Look at what we found. I think we found a 4th line winger for us here. Bob Probert. Only an 80 checking. Yeah, he's going to beat him up in a fight, though. I think we got to go with Bob Probert. Since you're talking about the age of enforcers here. Definitely. Bob Probert. Yeah, Zella Buchan picked 5 picks before us. Bummer. Gotta get Proby. Alright, so we got Rob Robitaille, another disappointing family member. Let's see, Adam Burt got picked. Oh, there's my Phoenix Coyote superstar, Lone. Donato got picked. Flem. Running low on recognizable names at this point. Oh, Eddie O. Now I just feel like I'm going to start picking guys because I like them. Stinkov. I think we're gonna go with our speedster here. I think we gotta go with LaPlante. We're gonna get him on the roster. Get our super speed guy here. Throw him down on the third or fourth line. Let him fly around the rink. Vandenbush picked right before us. Signiel was picked. Okay. Chance. So available Jeff Chance. Berube. Really running low on names I recognize at this point, man. I don't recognize much anybody at this point. This is like bottom of the barrel. Guys that played for a couple years and are gone. Luke DeBrusque is still here. Jack Campbell. I don't know. Danny Briere is available. I like Danny Briere. Guy's got speed. I think we're gonna go with the speed guy, Danny Briere. Alright, man. What do they got? Wolf Dolan. Stu Grimson is another enforcer. Ooh, yeah, that's true. See if he's still available. Lena's. Bellinger. Oh, Garpenlov. I forgot to pick him for Troy. I don't know if Troy's still watching. I'm sorry, I didn't pick your guy. The Grim Reaper, absolutely. Kevin Deneen. Chris Stewart. Here's Granado there at the bottom. Alright, so let's look for Grimson. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. Our third line's going to be full of speed. Our fourth line's just going to be a bunch of dudes that you're going to fight with. That's what's going to, it's going to be great. Just two enforcers, one enforcer on each wing. And then we'll probably have LaPlante playing center on that line. Let him fly around the rink while the other two guys beat up everybody. Is that Joel Ward? Is that early in his career enough, maybe? Would he be down here? Bob Basson finally picked. Alright. I don't know how much more picks we got. I feel like we have a team. I think we're just kind of picking scratch players now. Just for our backups when people get hurt, I feel like at this point. You remember any other enforcers from the 2000s? Dave Ellett. He's kind of a bruiser. Oh, only a 57. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I thought he was. Thought of him differently, I guess. Dubinsky. Is that like Steve Dubinsky? Can't be. It's gotta be like related to him or something then. No way that's him. Dempsey. Oh, we got JJ Dejanot here. Another NHL 94 superstar. Not really a superstar, he's just pretty good. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Nick. I'm going to play the first game, and then we're going to sim the season, see how we do. Kyle Calder, former TJ related to Chris Drury. I don't know. It's a good question. He's not bad, checking-wise. Let's see. Is he any good? 63. I mean, there's a lot worse guys. I don't know if he's related to Chris Drury. There's been a decent number of juries in the league, I think. So, I mean, it could be. Where are we at? Let's see. Looking for a guy that can hit. I don't really want to sort by attribute. I want to see their names. Is that Nick Boynton? Oh my goodness, that's Nick Boynton. He went to the Hawks for a little bit too. 69 overall. Slow, as always. Hawks love picking those slow guys to play at the end of their careers with them. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pick you, Boynton. Alright, let's... Bellinger... You're on. Just looking for something I recognize. Okay. Oh, we're back at the top of the list. Domi? Is Domi around? We got Dome. Not Domi. It's either he's picked or he wasn't here. Let's see here. What else we got? Ferraro. A lot of Ferraros. I didn't realize it was. Ray Ferraro was already picked. So I don't know who those guys are. Looking at. What are we looking at here? Haggerty, Harlock. A lot of names. Not many that I recognize at this point. Thought that was Eric Messier for a second. I was very confused, but he's a defenseman, so not him. Now Stinkov. We're gonna pick Eddie O. I want Eddie O on my team. Nothing to do with how good he is. Just gonna pick Eddie O. Chuskin was picked that round. Man, I didn't see him. Shabbat. Oh, it's a goalie. I don't know who that goalie is. Dan Cloutier. Jason Colmore. Caberlet. James Patrick. Okay. You've been here the whole time? Well, hello, Troy. Pronger. Not the right Pronger. Yeah, these are like beans, bins, and never was's at this point. Yeah, pretty much. Just a bunch of useless guys. Let's just, we're gonna pick Zarly. Another has-been here. And then I think we're just gonna go to the overall and just pick whatever's at the top. Because I don't know anybody at this point. Yeah, we're gonna bounce you. We'll go with Nick Boynton. I know who that is. Young in his career, still wasn't very good. I don't recognize any of these names. Nope. Derek King, I think I saw there actually. We'll just go ahead and take maybe Dave Ellett. Know that name. Well, we already have a bunch of defensemen actually, so we're not gonna do that. We'll just go with whatever this guy's name is. Oh, Kyle Calder was still available. What do you know? One of the biggest disappointments in Blackhawks history. Kyle Calder. At least in my lifetime. Alright, looks like that was the draft. Go ahead and save those rosters. And now, the season begins. So I'll play one game. I'll kind of get the lines set up. And then I'll let it roll. And if we can make it all the way to the playoffs, make it all the way to the cup, I'll probably turn back on tomorrow night. And I'll see World North America. And try and win the cup. Play the series. Maybe tonight. I don't know. We'll see how long we go here. Computer trading on. Alright. For the Ducks, we got an overall of 73. Apparently we didn't do a very good job. Nashville got an overall of 81. The Thrashers an 83 overall. The Devils with an 82. Flyers at 81. Caps. Alright. And this was the year of, this was actually the first year for Minnesota and Columbus in the league. So I thought about using one of them. because this was the year of their draft, but I just had to go with the Ducks. All right. Oh, it looks like I'm playing one of the expansion teams right off the bat to start the season. But let's make sure our roster is what we want it to be. So we want Oates on that first line. What else did we have, man? We got Rolston on the first line. We have Fleury on the first line. Grimson, LaPlante, Edio are the scratches. Zarley's a scratch. Alright, let's see. I kinda like where we got people right now. I thought we had a better center than that. We could have put there. Koivu. What's Koivu not doing up there? He should be centering this line. Not this guy. And Jolberg should be my right winger. Put butt guy. Buttsiv. No, butt guy. Bring Grimson in. You're scratched. Probert, you're gonna play in the right wing. And then Stu Grimson, it's gonna be on the left wing. St. Louis, you are gonna play up on this line with Draper and Anderson. Briere, I think we're gonna scratch you probably for LaPlante. So that fourth line will be flying right in the middle of two dudes beating everyone up. I like it. Why is Stu Grimson listed on my second line? What happened? How did that happen? Who did I accidentally scratch? Jolberg. How did he get scratched? What happened there? Bower and Grimson line comes. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a sweet line. What in the world happened? Why is Stu Grimson in two lines? And who is not in a line is Anderson. No, Anderson's there. Oh, this guy. I don't want him. There we go. Alright. That's the team we want. That's the team we drafted. Here, I think we're going to separate. We're going to put Mironov up with Pronger. Get some extra speed on that line. And Chara can play with. I already forgot his name. Where'd he go? Gonchar. There we go. Sergei Gonchar. What's up, Tempo? Forget lines. All we need is goalie and Hanson Gay. Alright. I like it. Fights turned on? Of course they're turned on. I mean, do you see the guys I put on the fourth line? If I have fights off, then what's the point? Alright. That's pretty much all. I don't really care about the penalty kills and the power plays. Just looking at those pairings and often general ones. So we'll rock that. And let's play this first game. We'll see how it goes. Oh, you're not too late. In fact, he is on our third line. Martin St. Louis is actually on our team. So good suggestion. You made it. Oh man, look at these sweet jerseys. I think we're gonna rock the classic though. Love that jersey. Offensive, we're gonna go with I don't like crashing in this one. We'll go with positional. Keep that high. I don't like to collapse low. Standard forecheck. Umbrella. And then I like my passive box. No, I like the diamond. Give me that diamond. Alright, here we go. I've seen some enforced, dude. You have to be able to dangle to get into the NHL. It's unreal that you see some of those enforcers like play the game like the way they can. They're all great players. That's the only way they get to the NHL is to be that good. But then they just kind of get pushed into a role. They become that big guy. They become the enforcer, and that's just kind of what they have to do. Darren McCarty and Fowler's Philly had an all-time end-to-end rush. I believe it, man. I mean, they all have the ability to do it. They're just kind of forced into doing something, something else. All right, here we go. It's kind of loud. All right, the Boo and Wall getting ready. Yeah, so it has a fantasy draft, but you have to go to rosters and click on fantasy draft and rosters and do it there, and then save the rosters and then go start a season. So like you don't see the option when you actually click start a season. It's kind of weird because I thought it wasn't there, and I was just kind of like looked around. Oh, I have to shoot on Patrick Waugh. Oh boy. The one game I play, I'm gonna get shut out. That's fun. Ooh, we got Adam Oates, the alternate captain. But Pronger's probably the captain. Oh my gosh, this camera's too close. Backing this thing up. Oh, they have Yager? Oh boy. Game window isn't very large. What do you mean the game window is very large? It's as big as I can fit it. Theo Fleury. I killed him. Adam Oates. Oh. Pronger. Alright, Fleury.
Carries it out of his own zone. Anaheim needs to be making a line change soon. Pellerin gives it up. Mironov, short pass.
That line change.
Overline gets it from Waugh.
Theo Fleury. Trying to hit with Theo Fleury and he screwed me. Oh man. Oh yeah, man, running this through the PS2. Absolutely. Yeah, I know OSU. We're aware of that. It's a slight echo. I need to get a new mic. Something I need to do in the next week or two here. Oh yeah, Waz definitely one of the best goalies in this game at this point, for sure. I thought I had offside on. I'm pretty sure I was offside on that play. But hey, I'll take it.
Minnesota puts its second line out.
Yeah, we're going to keep our line 2 in.
LaPointe skates into the circle after giving some instructions to his wingers, Pellerin and Isbister.
Gonchar smashed him.
LaPointe shoots it. Saved by
Bean, Saku. There we go. Joburg to Saku. Yeah, NHL is getting an expansion team in Seattle. It's going to be the Seattle Kraken. You should look up their jerseys and stuff. It's actually pretty cool looking. Actually, I like it. I like the idea. Burn Patrick Waugh. That's what I'm talking about. Let's give the third line some time. So Martin St. Louis is going to step on the ice now. So this is for you now. For you, Tempo. Pronger I saw wearing the C. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, Hellgill just killed that guy. Oh yeah, Hellgill just called crap. Boynton hit the wrong guy. Oh my gosh. Puck's just flying all over the place. Koivu's another captain. Nice.
This play. He's got the puck and unloads the one-time.
Also, Chara on Washington. Really hope Boston brings it back one day. Yeah. Yeah, Chara going to Washington's that's kind of weird. Yeah, Chara going to Washington's that's kind of weird. Just seeing Chara anywhere besides Boston is just kind of weird. Chara anywhere besides Boston. Man. I'm murdering dudes, but I'm not scoring goals.
Turned the shot aside. To Ralston.
God dang it.
Now with it. Anaheim needs to be making a line change soon. Oates, the point. Around Mironov. Oates moved it.
Boys are getting tired, and before he got knocked over.
Dogger scoops up the loose puck.
Boris.
He moves the puck out of his own zone.
Oh boy.
Shoots. Stoned by Habibulin. Plays the puck to Pronger. Shellberg moved it.
Dang it.
Schmeling. Lettinen picked out of the air. Habibulin gets the puck to Gonchar.
There we go.
Habibulin moves it to Shellberg. Koivu has the puck. Modine shoots. Roth made the save.
Chara. Nope, missed. Chara.
Sundstrom, Habibulin denied him. Anaheim grabs it. Gonchar moved it. Shellberg quickly moves it.
There we go.
He scores.
Nice little deep by Joberg. Set up Modine. What's up, James Bond? What's up, James Bond?
A quick recap of the scoring.
Oh, no one's blasting the like. What the heck?
Has had goals from
blasting the like.
and
What the
Pellerin.
heck?
With that goal, it's now tied.
Oh yeah, we're
2-2.
gonna avoid the fourth line unless we need it right now. We'll get them out there when we need them. They're only here to fight. Oh, dropping that puck. Pronger, kill him. Pronger, kill him.
Habibulin denies him. He gets the puck to Ralston.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh.
Minnesota takes it to Isbister. And that brings to an end the first
Alright.
period of play.
You can either ask an attendant for assistance or visit the first aid station on level 2.
Tied at 2 after a period, not too bad. Seeing some promise in the offense. Obviously, we are checking the shit out of them. We drafted definitely for big time hitting, so that's going in big time right now. As you can see, we only had 5 shots, but my goodness, the hits though. Where is it? 21-14, so we're killing them in hits. We're not getting many shots.
Welcome back for the second
A
period of the
UFC
game.
line might make an appearance, just because I kind of want to see a fight. I like everybody streaming now about the Capitol Hill, so many brainwashed people in chat thinking their vote counts and presidents are looking out for that. Yeah, well, I don't do that here. I'm just here to play some hockey. Yeah, he would have a lot to say about it. He's not even. I thought he would probably be on the chat tonight. He was talking to me earlier today, and then I haven't heard from him in a while. So I mean, there's a chance that baby came out in the last couple hours here, and that's why he's not on the chat with us.
Pronger gets deep by Lettinen to Oates.
We got Ralston.
Quickly moves it.
Oh, horrible pass.
Fails to control the pass. Habibulin moves it slowly to Fleury.
Goodness, where'd that guy come from?
Freeland fires it. Habibulin stones him.
Why would you pass it there?
Pronger turned away by Habibulin.
All right, he's leaving a lot of rebounds, but sometimes the defense got to jump on those pucks and stop the second shot.
Gotta get that line change. Oh, that's not where I wanted that pass to go. Nice hit, Koivu.
Gonchar, short
Nice hit,
pass.
Koivu.
Koivu with the puck.
Oh,
Winds up.
what a save by Waugh.
Saleh.
What a save by
He gets
Waugh.
taken out. Anaheim got it.
Oh, man.
Shut the door.
We got maximum momentum.
An awesome job
Time
of
to
stopping
score.
that second shot, sometimes even third shots.
There we go.
Habibulin gives it to Koivu. Anaheim needs to be making a line
Oh, no
change
way.
soon.
Get out of here, Wah.
Save.
Oh, no way. Get out of here, Wah.
Klimo skates
Killed him.
ahead. Chara.
Killed him.
Shoots
Making
hard.
little deeks.
Kicked it aside.
Little deeks. Oh, Hal Gill. Destroying that guy's life. Hal Gill. Destroying that guy's life. For the clapper.
Turned away by Roy. Checked into the glass. To Saint-Louis.
Oh, no way.
Roy, fast glove.
Oh, no way. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This game have a hot and cold goalie.
Have we got a replay of
Yeah,
the
I think
goal? A
I think
great shot.
everyone can be hot and cold at some point in time in this game. We're gonna put UFC line out here.
Nice save, Jim.
But I like the momentum that is like visible. I know that in NHL 94 there is momentum. And we talk, oh my gosh, the plant is so fast. That 97 speed is flying. There was Yager. Bob Probert.
Minnesota
Probert.
needs to be
Oh,
making
Bob
a line
Probert.
change soon. Probert, great
Again.
move to get back.
Bobby. Bobby's getting hit.
Grimson
Grimson's getting hit. Come on, guys, fight.
needs to be making a line change soon.
Come on, guys, fight.
To Lettinen. Shoots the puck.
Pronger drilled him.
Mironov gets
Here we go.
Hide your eyes. This could be
Stu. Oh, he just beat the crap out of Odolin. There we go. Oh yeah, the old Animal logo is sweet. Definitely one of the sweetest logos ever. Definitely one of the sweetest logos ever. Game should have a button to drop the gloves. They should. I think, you know, they did implement that later in the game, a button that would literally activate a fight. You're trying to, you know, you start face washing people, try and get people in to fight you, but definitely something they didn't have these earlier games.
Anderson now with it.
Oh, St. Louis.
Hangs on.
Having a good period here, man. Getting that fourth line in there, getting a fight, getting some momentum going. That was a big move.
The ref looks ready to get underway.
Oh, I got kicked out.
Gets kicked out of the faceoff.
Oh, I got kicked out.
Fleury wins the faceoff. Haller.
Kill him.
Halloran gets thrashed by Mironov.
Kill him. Pronger, 3 big hits. What a beast. Just mowing him down. Oh, I thought I could get that through.
Pops it up to Isbister.
Oh, looks with another hit.
To Oates. He has the puck. He gets smoked.
Dang it.
Taken by LaPointe.
Another big hit.
Sundstrom.
Left Howie Bullen on his own, though.
He gets the puck to Mironov. Oates grabs it.
Oh, no.
Alston gets pushed. Anaheim.
Oh!
Fleury.
Last second of the period. Fleury with a golden opportunity. Gets denied. Fighting in 2K5 was pretty cool. I have 2K5. I do plan on playing that at some point. So I do want to play that one. Because the fighting in this one and the last one was pretty lame. See those hits, dominating, almost doubled their hits. Shots, I'm almost getting back up there. Blades of Steel fighting rules are the best. Only penalty. I like those rules too. That's always fun. When the games have that in, you lose the fight. That's it. Yeah, 2K5 was the last one they did. I can't remember if they still had the ESPN
Welcome back for the third period
name
of
at
the
that
game.
point. I know they had the ESPN National Hockey Night, then they had one after that, and then 2K3 was still ESPN. I don't know if they had it in the 2K5. What's up, Furniture? It does have it in 2K5. Nice. Yeah, I think that was one thing that kind of drew me to those 2K games. Was the actual official, ESPN. Before I kind of didn't really like ESPN. Like I could do without ESPN in my life now.
Shuts the door. He plays the puck to Fleury.
Oh,
Oates gives up the puck.
but I always liked that. Kill Yager, no!
Shoots.
Kill
Heavy
Yager,
Bullen
no!
made
Here we
the
go.
save. Gives it to Fleury. Oates moved it.
Rolston, there we go. Oates, Fleury, Rolston. Top line. Top line. NHL hits fighting. I haven't played NHL hits in a while. I have it sitting over here. I do plan on wanting to play that on the stream here soon. It's a great game. I gotta get back into that. It's an awesome game. So I gotta pop that in on one of these streams here. Pop that in. Oh, Chara. Nice hit, Joberg. Killed the point. Killed the point.
Modine gets hold of the puck.
Dean flying down the rink to Joberg. Oh, I had one more pass. Modine would have scored. Chara knocking him down. Oh, I just lost the puck. Chara knocking him down. RSG should play hits more. I agree. He should play some hits. He's good at hits. Oh, Joberg. 113 miles an hour.
Needs to be making a line change soon.
Oh, big save. The blue and wall.
Turned it away.
Big save.
Shellberg
Wall.
carries it.
Oh, we need to change.
Moved it.
There you go, Chara.
Gonchar, short pass.
That third line in.
It's one-on-one.
St. Louis, Draper. Got some speed on that line. Oh, get a little deke move in. I've noticed the deke moves don't do a whole lot of scoring in this game in 2000.
Gets the puck.
Oh,
Cheese up. Wow.
in 2000 is definitely more about the slap shot. I've definitely noticed a lot more success with the one-timer in this game. Draper, get it up to Anderson.
Head to the wing.
St. Louis denied.
Needs to be making a line change soon.
Oh, Hal Gill.
The save.
Killed him.
Pointer scoops it up to the blue line.
Get that UFC line in. Get them another shift for the game. Get a fight maybe to end the game.
Minnesota picked it up.
Pronger. Oh, Grimson comes on the ice and goes for a fight again. Get out of here. Same guy. Same guy coming back for him. Ruined his life. No chance. No chance. No chance. No chance. Oh boy. Furniture. I don't even know, man. I don't even know what to say. I'm not really paying attention to this stuff because it's just getting too much for me. Oh no! I got too aggressive with the check. Oh, Bullen, I can't believe you let that in. Sorry, letting in.
Kind of a coach's dream, Jim.
Yager, cheese.
You want to put him out there, he's ready to go.
Alright, here we go. Oh, come on now. Alright, here we go. Oh, big save. Big save. Oh, come on.
Isbister gets the puck. Anaheim takes possession of the puck. Fleury from the left, but the door is closed by Roy. Fleury picked it off.
Oh.
He danced around Isbister. Mironov with it now.
Rolston again.
Fleury.
Oh, trying to find Rolston. Keeps getting open.
Whelan has the puck. Anaheim needs to be making a line change soon. Knocked over. Heavy Bullen moves the puck to Oates. Sundstrom gives it away.
Get that second line in. Fleury. Oh, trying to get that game winner. Oh, trying to get that game winner. Gonchar says, no, you don't get a chance. Going to overtime. One game I play in the season, we take it to overtime. What do you know? So guaranteed point for both teams, looks like. And I've started out shooting them finally. The only penalties in this game have been the two fights that Stu Grimson got in. Gonchar is awesome, dude. He's a great player. Let's look at that. Those hits, 69 to 33, more than doubled them in hits. Clearly, we're going to be a hitting team.
Welcome back for overtime, everybody.
Put that fourth line in, maybe start a fight real quick. Get that momentum back on our side. We have that momentum flying on our side. Alright, let's see if we can light the lamp on Patrick Waugh.
Oates gets to the circle to face off with Primo. Oates
Nice.
won the face off.
Oh!
Minnesota takes it. Yager, short pass.
There it is. 7 big hits for Pronger. He's just mowing them down. Oh, he missed Yager, but
Turns the shot
we got lucky. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, Dmitry Mironov denied.
Made the save. He plays the puck to Jovanovski.
Oh,
Bellick
trying to find
gobbles
Oates
it up.
there. Yager, kill him!
Slappin.
Kill him.
Anaheim jumps on it across to Ralston.
Get it. Next line in.
Last minute of
Oh,
Stick save.
trying to get that deke across the net. Oh!
Primo whips it. Abby Bullen reached out for the puck.
Oh, and that 5-minute.
As time runs out in OT, this game ends.
Oh, it ends in a tie and we both celebrate. That's how it goes. So we play one game and we tie it.
I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Bill Clement. See you next time, folks.
5-minute 4-on-4, that was all we got. Pronger catching bodies tonight, right? Man, dude was lighting up everybody. Schellberg 2 assists, Yager with a goal and assist. Look at that young face of his. What a stud. And Jari Lettinen, wow, so they get the top 2 stars, okay. Alright, so a good game. It's a fun game. Definitely the scoring, you want to be hitting those one-timers, whereas in 2000 it was about that slap shot. So, yeah, that Minnesota team was good. So, I mean, that was a tough team to play, and able to pull off a tie against them. So our goals came from Koivu, Modine, and Rolston. Joelberg was the only one with 2 points. Our pluses came from our second line. Then we had Chara and Koivu here. The hits, Pronger had 14. Mironov 12. Where it said Pronger had 8 big hits, so most of his hits are just big. Mironov, Oates piling up the hits. Ties were kind of dumb. Yeah, I agree. Olympics showed them the greatness of the shootout with Yager and Hasek. Absolutely. I mean, that was... Ties were just kind of... I don't know, there's no emotion to the end of the game there. It just kind of feels like it's over, it's dead. It just kind of feels like it's over. I don't know, wasn't all that fun. So, I mean, getting rid of those definitely made a big difference. Then they inserted the shootout into the NHL as well, and it's awesome. We love to watch that. Oh yeah, you gotta have the overtime. Just keep going in the playoffs. You can't let it be down to the shootout for those playoffs. I love when those games just go on all night. It's so much fun. All right, so. To sim, I actually have to kind of just scroll through here. So we'll just do like a month at a time here, I guess. See where we land each month. See where we're at in November here. We are... Let's check out where we are in the conference. We are in... Not in a playoff spot. We are not doing well. We are 4-8-4 with an overtime loss. Yikes. Our team sucks. Looks like we're not going to be doing too well unless we turn it around here. I'll let the what is best lines it? Oh, they already did. Okay. We're not doing so well. Yeah, 4 ties. A lot of ties. Alright, let's see what happens over the next month here. Bring us into December. Hopefully we can carry something here. I've actually heard things that they're not sure about the NHL players going to the Olympics. They're kind of going back on that. Grant Fuhr is playing too many games. Why is he playing so many games? No wonder we're losing. Howie Bullen is no longer fatigued, so Howie Bullen's back in. Okay. Maybe we should look at our team stats, see who's playing. Wow. Okay, that was a good month for us. Now we're up in third place. Looking good after 28 games. Yikes. Yeah, it might have. It might have. I don't know. Let's see. Is he doing well? So our skaters, Modine, Koivu, and Ralston carrying the team in goals. Gonchar lighting it up with the assist. Gonchar's just a beast, man. He's having a great season. Saku Koivu's leading the team. Gonchar second. Oates is not having that too good of a season. Look at this, though. Koivu and Modine, those are the guys. Whoever they're playing with. It's Chara is piling them up. Chara has 41 after that first game. Jeez. Yeah, dude. Gonchar he's killing it, man. He's having a great season right now. We gotta see the goalies. What's happening with our goalies? So in the 5 games, Fuhr only played 5 games. And he won 3 of them. I guess the other one must be like a bat came in the game. He has a better save percentage than Howie Bullen, actually. So I don't know. Maybe Fuhr is actually the guy we should be playing. Maybe he didn't fuck us at all. Maybe he should be the starter. Alright, let's see what takes us into the new year. So we're 3rd place in the conference after that month. Let's see where this takes us. So moving into the new year, into 2001, Hobby Bullen is fatigued. They want to trade. Is this a real question? Why would I trade Hobby Bullen for this guy? It's not even close. There's nothing else included in this trade? No way. I'm not going to take that trade. Has Howie been playing that bad? Where are we at? 51 points. Only team ahead of us, Detroit, right now. We're rolling, man. Where's that Minnesota team that played that first game? They're apparently garbage. Down in 13th place after December. Yikes. Look at us go, man. The Anaheim Ducks. I want to look at my goalies. What's happening? Howie Bullen has a goals against above 3. Dang, he really has sucked. Fuhr's been like the guy that's saving it. Yeah, right, Minnesota. What are you doing? Alright, let's go through January. Into February we go. February 1st. Fuhr's fatigued now. Oh, we only gained like 5 more points. Was he playing the whole time? That doesn't look good for us. Oh boy, we dropped down to 5th. Didn't win a whole lot of games. 24-22, 8-2. So this was one of the years where they had 4 numbers in their records to include the overtime losses. 58 points, still kind of pushing, getting a little close to the playoff spots here. We were up there with Detroit before, so that's not good. I feel like Fuhr played a lot of those games. He's up to 10 games now. Howie Bullen's just not playing well, man. He's killing us. Fuhr needs to pick it up because Howie Bullen's not our best guy right now. Ooh, the All-Star game. I kind of want to jump into this game, see if we got anyone, because I think the only way you can see is if you actually play the game. Yeah, Hobby Bones only at 500. How do you guys rate this game today out of 10? You know, I'd actually rate it pretty high. I really liked it. Probably put it like in 7 or 8, probably an 8. It's fun, a lot of playability to it. So I'm just gonna jump into this game. I'm not gonna play the game, but I'm gonna look at the rosters in the game because I think it's the only way we can actually look at the rosters. So I want to see if we got anyone in this game. So we're just gonna jump in here. Yeah, we're gonna check this out. See what we got in here. See if we got any all-stars on our roster. Looks like Lindros, McInnes, Nolan, Blake Pronger. Looks like Pronger made it for us. Ray, Yager, Solani, Forsberg, Ozelinch. So we do have Chris Pronger in the game. Looks like. Well, like 2002. So the even year games from what I've read and looked at is because I haven't played them all recently enough to be able to give like a full on, and so I'm kind of playing through them right now. So 2002 will be the next one that I do, or I might do. No, I'll probably play through all the EA ones. So I'll do some 2002, kind of see how that gameplay goes. All right, let's see. Both of the Bures made it to the World Team. Gonchar, obviously, he's killing it all season. Naslin, Nedved, Ozelinch, Sundin. So on the World Team. Yeah, I gotta play it. I'll get to it. Absolutely. So on the World Team, we got Gonchar. On the North America team, Monty, Allison, Blake, Bork, Housley, Claire, Lindros. So Pronger's on this team. So more McInnes, Madano. So there's Pronger, Reasoner, Recky, Redden, Ronick. So we only have a couple defensemen. I know our goalies aren't there. Our goalies have been horrendous. You got Belfort and Brodeur, and then Kolzig and Turk on the other one. Huh. Interesting. So, yeah, we got our top 2 defensemen made it. Our Gonchar and Pronger. Those were probably our first pick and I think our 3rd pick, 4th pick of the draft. I think Gonchar we got 4th round. Played lots of 2002 on PC. I mashed the spacebar like a maniac for those heavy slap shots. Oh, absolutely. That's one thing about these games is those heavy slap shots. It makes it a lot of fun. The heavy slap shots, the heavy hitting. It was good game. All right. So we got the All-Star break here. Got a couple defensemen in the All-Star game. Let's sim through on to March now. Hopefully we can maintain. We kind of went on a losing streak there through January. Hopefully February goes better for us. Gained 11 points over the month. Let's see how it puts us. Standings. Dropping one more position. And those playoff spots are getting closer and closer to us. We're getting real close to dropping out of the playoffs after a couple months in the top 3. Looking a little bit scary here. Minnesota's still down here at 11. They're making a run at us, though. They're only 9 points behind us. Well, what else we got left in the year? We got March, and then a couple games in April. So let's go most of the way through March and see where we're at. No injuries? I don't think... Are there... I swear I turned on injuries. Let me see. If there's no injuries, I'm going to feel real bad about this. Oh my gosh, they're off. At this point, I feel like I should just leave them off. Oh, they got to be on. There's no penalties. I changed all these settings. What? How did they get changed back? They must have changed when I started the season, because I changed all those settings before I started stream. Alright, well, back into it. Let's simulate halfway through March then. Yeah, alright. I should just forget it at this point. Just let it play through. Yeah, that's a bummer. I really thought I had those on. Does a weird thing, I guess. Alright, so let's simulate up to this day. Halfway through the last month of the season, see where we stand. Ooh, the trade deadline is that late in the season? trade deadline is that late in the season? It's like almost the end of the season. There's like 6 games left after that. That's crazy. Alright, where do we stand? Heading into the last 10 games of the season. Sitting at 7th place, only 2 points out of losing playoffs. Minnesota, Hot Iron Trail, Chicago. We got a game against Chicago right now too. That could be a huge game. Chicago beats us. We could be finding ourselves out of the playoffs here. Alright, let's finish the season, see if we can make it. Hot streak's coming to an end. Trade deadline pass. Alright. We're at 83 points. That doesn't make me feel too confident. Oh my gosh. I think we missed the playoffs. Oh, we got one more game. So does Columbus. We gotta win this game. Did we win? We won. We're in the playoffs. We did it. We made the playoffs. At the 8th seed. We snuck in there at the end. We just we climbed to the top real quick and then got a last second win to sneak in. Look at that. Columbus in. Chicago's in. Minnesota went all the way up to the 3 seed after not being in the playoff race at all. Are you kidding me? Anaheim gonna make a run. So the record of 37, 36, 9, and 2. So in the running record that I'll keep, I will make sure that we'll just keep that. We'll just throw that 2 in with the 9 since that's how we do those now anyway. It's just a three number record at this point. So we got a 37, 36, and 11 for the regular season. So sneaking in. Where Biden? Hey man, brutal. Don't you be talking about Ducks jerseys like that. All right, let's see. Game 1 goes to St. Louis. So we're down 1-0, losing a 3-2 game. I didn't even check to see who our lead scorers were. You gotta see who are our guys. Goalies, Grant Fuhr, better goals against, about the same win percentage, better save percentage. Grant Fuhr was a better goalie than Javi Bullen. Our leading goal scorer, Modine, followed very closely by a lot of guys. Look at it, 720 goal scorers on this team. Very even spread out. They're probably playing the Pro Crimson line unironically. Yeah, probably. Our assist leader, Adam Oates, obviously, led him to the point leader of the team. Theo Fleury, actually, number 2 on the team with Koivu. Here's our 2 All-Stars at 5 and 6 with the points. Both 20 goal scored defensemen. Wow, look at that. Hits. Chara piling up the hits. Hal Gill close behind. Boynton getting in there. You know, Pronger all the way down here. Even after that, what was it, 14 hits in the first game of the season, ends with 85. Alright, let's continue our playoffs. Let's see how far we go. Game 2, we won it. 2-0. Javi Bullen, I'm assuming, with the shutout there. Game 3, lost that one. Dropped it in Anaheim, 3-2 in overtime. Wonder how many overtimes we went. Game 4, tied it back up. Winning in overtime this time with the win. Moving on to Game 5. Big Big game. Anderson on a hot streak. Big game. Anaheim wins. Oh boy, the 8 seed wins. Up 3-1 in the series. Can we knock off the 1 seed in the West? We did. Look at that. We did. Knocking them off 4-3 in OT at home. Moving on. Unbelievable. 4-2 in the playoffs right now. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see here. Game 1. Of the Western Conference semis. Look at this. Anaheim, Minnesota. Look at that. Minnesota, that team we were talking about being so good. Not even close to the playoffs the whole season. And jumping up to the 3 seed. Alright. Fleury's on a hot streak. We won Game 1 in overtime. On the road. Game 2. Anderson, no more hot streak. Boynton, hot streak. Boynton on a hot streak. Oh boy. Anaheim up 2-0 on Minnesota. Look at us go. 3-2 victory. Game 3, no more hot streak for Boynton. But we did win. 3-2 at home. Going for the sweep. Look at that. Going for the sweep here. And we did it. Western Conference Finals. Had a 3-1 win for the sweep. Just swept the Minnesota Wild. Unbelievable. Good call, Tempo. Nice call. Big win for the Anaheim Ducks here. Alright, on to play Phoenix. I don't know if you guys recall, but in NHL 2000, I took Phoenix Coyotes all the way to the Stanley Cup and won the Stanley Cup. So, trying to knock off the defending champs here. So Phoenix, Anaheim, Fleury no longer on a hot streak, not a good sign. Game went to OT, looks like we dropped Game 1 in OT. It's alright. Let's turn it around now. Dropping Game 2 again in OT. That's 2 OT losses. That's tough, brutal. Game 3, back to Anaheim. Oh my gosh. Lost another 1-goal game. I really hope we don't get swept here. Go from sweeping to getting swept. That would be very unfortunate. Boy, oh boy. Here we go. And we lost. And the Bruins won the cup. That's unfortunate. Made it to the conference finals, though. Not bad. Not bad. Losing the last one in OT. Oh, boy. 3 OT losses. 3 overtime losses in that round. That sucks. And then the frickin' Phoenix, who beat us, gets swept in the finals themselves. Man, and they weren't even close. They got beat up pretty good. Well, it was a good season, everybody. I think we did well. Looking forward to moving on to the next season. So our playoff record, though, not bad. Went 8-6. So I mean, a winning record in the playoffs. Just too bad the winning didn't lead to a Stanley Cup. So 8-6. Well, I think I'm gonna call that for the night here. Those were some good games. I do have to get up super early in the morning tomorrow. I know I was thinking about playing some 94 with Troy here. But I think I'm going to drop out here, give up on tonight, get myself some sleep. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for watching the draft. I'd love for some more participation with my next draft in 2002. I understand, some people don't, but some people don't know as much hockey. I know a lot of this channel has been based around football, so trying to get the hockey people in. Yeah, and I'll get a new mic too. Absolutely. I mean, it's not really fixable. It's just a shitty mic. So I'll get a new mic. Hopefully by next stream, we'll get something good going here. Good season, friends. Hopefully next one we won't end in a sweep in the conference finals. All right, have a good night, everybody.